This is League 24, Match 5. We are currently 2-2, hoping to get in on some 3-2 action. This hand is definitely keepable. We have some very good Rampola. I think it's still a turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, turn 1 overseer. Seems pretty good to me. Opponent mulliganed to 6. Then we can have a turn 2 champion. Ooh. Ew. Bolt on that. Well, champion will still be good. Ooh. I likes me a plating. Likes me a plating a lot. I will like it even better next turn. When I can swing with that there champion. Blue. What have we here? Oh, they're debating on whether to shock themselves. Let's stop. Search for tomorrow. Oh. Okay. Ooh, and another plating. That's nice. Scapeshift then. Well, unless they can stop us next turn, they're dead, so hoping that that's the case. Awesome. Okay, so I like me a Blood Moon, I like me some Stubbies and Thoughtseizes. I don't like Karns, and I don't like Master of Ethereum, and I don't like Blasts. I think I like everything else well enough. Memnites for the acceleration and color fixing with Drum. It's probably not going to get in on the ground, though, because of the Sakura Tribe Elder, which makes it a little less good. So then maybe the Blast is a little better? I don't think so. I don't think so. Is there a reason to play Damping Sphere against them? I'm going to say I also don't think so for that. I think this is good enough. I think this is good. Because we can Stubborn Denial their shenanigan spells. In this case, we're not going to be Stubborn Denialing, but we have an aggressive hand. So I'm going to keep. Yeah, right. I'm not doing anything during your turn, so I should just pass. Search for tomorrow. Not surprised. Cranial plating. We didn't particularly need another one of you. I actually want to land. Believe it or not. We're a little bit slow without another land. Or an opal. In that case, land. Triple overseer. I have 2 mana per turn. What gets me doing stuff faster? I guess having another guy on the field to tap for mana. And then I can be attacking with the other one. So, we'll do that. But I'm really, really hoping for a land. I said that before, but I'll say it again, because it's still true. A land or an additional mana source of the Mox Opal variety, not Springleaf Drum, would greatly assist our current endeavors. Especially because they're already up to 4 lands. White as well. It's the Bring to Light version? Maybe this isn't? I mean, it's probably Scapeshift, right? Yeah, they counter that by doing that. So I have to play it again. And I'm forced to attack Jace so that I can endanger him of dying. Probably not winning this one, though. Bit too slow. It is possible I should have mulliganed. I was enticed by the mana ramp and other stuff. He did +3, but that doesn't mean any, or +2, but that doesn't mean anything because, yep, there goes Overseer. Okay, there's that land we were hoping for a while ago. I think I have to kill this Jace, and I'm desperate enough to kill the Jace to do this. Perhaps this is wrong, because they can Cryptic here, but this threatens a Jace in a way that I can't otherwise. If I play Overseer or Arcbound Ravager, I have to sacrifice my stuff to maybe kill Jace, or Overseer does nothing. Yeah, Cryptic. Counter draw. Yep. Yeah, we're not doing so hot. I'm not quite sure what this deck is. Some 4-colored Jace stuff. Maybe it's a Scapeshift version with Jace that I have not seen before. That seems the most reasonable. Maybe a Bring to Light Scapeshift sort of thing? Or maybe I'm focusing too much on the Scapeshift. It's a 4-color something. Okay, another search. Just casting, yep. Yep. But they're going big mana shenanigans. They probably have another Cryptic, but okay, it resolves. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. Going in on the Ornithopter, then they kill it. Shocker. There's the land we were hoping for. They are down, I say, with not much vehemence. Down to 3 cards, but they're managing their top deck fairly well. And I am running out of the ability to threaten them. Yeah, that blocks Memnite, which means I have to go on Blink Moth, which means if they're killing it, they're killing one of my lands, which is no bueno. Let's see, we don't have enough mana to both cast Ravager and activate and equip Blinky, so we're just gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna do this by tapping the Memnite to leave up a mana to play the Scourge. Well, they let me almost go to combat. And now they kill Nexus. Possibly. Yeah, I think my biggest issue here is that I have not been able to deploy my threats quick enough. Yeah, return target permanent to its owner's hand. And draw a card. Okay. So, play the land. And I can either play Overseer, Ravager, or Volt Scourge. Something tells me the aerial threat might be pretty good. But Overseer is pretty good too. Yeah, let's go Overseer. So then he can make Memnite a reasonable threat. I can do literal nothing in response to anything they have this turn. Interesting they didn't leave him as a blocker. They probably wanted the shuffle effect with Jace. Or for Jace, rather. They hit me. Ah, yes. There's Scapeshift. They probably have more than enough, right? Well, they sacked their entire field, so I'm gonna say yes. We sure didn't see any of our answers, so I think this was kind of inevitable. They were able to lock us down fairly quickly. Should be a lot of triggers. 3, 6, 9. Let me count. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, right? 3, 6, 9, 12. Would you let me count? Ugh. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, I think? Scapeshift. How do I change things against Mr. Scapeshift? Blood Moons, Thought Seizes, maybe Ancient Grudge. Okay, interesting. I guess for the Platinum Imperium. And Shatterstorm. Shatterstorm's no good. Hum, diddy hum hum. Guess I'll go down the Blast and up a Grudge. Just in case. Come on, Fast Hand. With a Blood Moon. 1 mana short of using it. I think that's alright. So we can play these 4 things this turn. Overseer next turn if we don't draw land. If we do draw land, perhaps Blood Moon before they can do anything. Granted, Blood Moon isn't super great against them because of Sakura Tribe Elder and Search. Yeah, I think Blood Moon was actually the weakest of our answers that we could have had. Stubborn Denial or something akin to that would have been better. Especially because I can eventually pay for it with Springleaf Drum. They probably have that up for a counterspell or something of that variety. Stubborn Denial. Alright. Well, we'll get in with Volt Scourge first. And now, yeah, I think I need to open myself up because I don't have another mana. They just probably kill it. Yeah. We were kind of hoping they would do that on the Scourge. Go for a dual land. You know you want to. Alright, Cool. So if I could draw a mana source like that, then I'm definitely going to Blood Moon. And Sakura Tribe-Elder will definitely go for probably a forest, so that they can cast more Sakura Tribe-Elders and whatnot, but at the very least we have shut these two lands off. Alternatively, I could have played Overseer and have Stubborn Denial up, but I think for this turn at least, having Blood Moon down is pretty good. If they had a Jace in hand, this shuts Jace off for at least a little bit, unless they have Rex Sage in hand, and then they just Rex Sage the Blood Moon. Search for Iskanta. It's pretty good. Plating? Ravager. Slowly gaining that life. So I can't quite block them out. If I had Ravager on the field, I could, by sacrificing lots of things, which is probably a bad idea. But if they tap out for anything, I can Stubborn Denial it. Yep. I will gladly stop that. Puts me shields down for another one, but what you gonna do? Oh, I got excited about that being a Blink Moth. Huh. Is there any reason to go in on the Ravager right now? It'd be 2, 3, 4, 5. It'd be an additional 5 damage at most. So no, I don't think so. Next turn we can potentially consider it. Being able to counter that Bring to Light was really good. Question is, do they whiff more, or do they have another one? Another one being a spell of some influential variety. 6 lands. They cannot yet Scapeshift. They will need another green source. Alright, what you bringing to the table? Seems that they might not be sure yet. Whew, it's intense. Intense! 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have lethal next turn if they have no effects before damage. But they are thinking hard about what they want to do this turn, which makes me feel a little bit better. Makes me think that they don't quite have a direct answer. I think Madcap Experiments is a 4 mana thing. Ooh, Engineered Explosives on 2. Yeah, that's bad news for us. That's quite bad news. That is a decent decision. So that will be here, here, and here. Converted mana cost? Yeah. Okay. You. So it'll be 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that worth it? Probably. I should probably not shut myself off of colored mana, though. Just in case. It's a 2-turn clock no matter what. They can't blast the Ornithopter, which is good. Inky. I don't want lands. Not anymore. I wanted them at the beginning of the game, not now that Blood Moon is active. Actually, you know what I would have liked that to be would be a Galvanic Blast. I have no reason to cast this, or to put that on the field. I don't think I can do much of anything. Awesome! Got there! Alright, we were able to scrape by. We were able to scrape back a 3-2, which is, you know, fairly regular. Apparently, you're right middling if you're 3-2. Yeah. Might have been a couple misplays with Ravager against some earlier matches. And then the humans, it was two Katakis each of games 2 and 3. Well, a Kataki each. Just too much to handle. And I don't think there was anything I could do about that. So, alright, thanks for watching. Tune in next time.